vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe, yeah.
Hey YouTube, today I am back again with another video. I decided to knock 2 videos out, so be on the watch for that. But today I'm going to be talking about my natural hair journey. You really can't see my natural hair right now, but I'm going to leave some pictures of how it looks right now and everything. And I'm going to just show y'all and tell y'all some of the tips that I'm using on my natural hair for y'all to grow y'all's or start y'all journey. But okay, I'm gonna leave you about 5 tips or more. First tip I will go with is protective styles. Every protective style that you do protects your hair. Even if it's just putting your hair into a bun, it's a protective style. When something where you can get your ends off of your shirt or to get it from stop rubbing and, you know, getting static on it, do it. Like, I keep my braids in. These are probably my favorite protective styles of my braids. I'll do my braids more than anything. Anything where your hair is not out is a protective style. Protective styling is going to be your #1 key tip to growing your hair probably. So, protective styles. You can look them up. They're all simple. I'm going to show y'all some too on my channel. So, be on the watch for that. Alright. #2. Stop using as much heat as you're using now. So if you're straightening your hair every day, you're most likely damaging your hair. Even if you're using a heat protectant or anything like that, you're damaging your hair. I used to have my sew-ins and stuff, and when I used to have my little leave out and all that stuff, I was straightening my leave out every day. So there's a part in my hair, like, I normally do this side or I do the middle. So there's a part in my hair, like right here, about this big, y'all, no lie, where my hair looks like it has teeth. Like, I have to cut it because I was straightening my hair every day. I was just, it's not like my hair wasn't straight. It was like I was blending it into the hair. So I was straightening my hair every day. My leave out went from touching my shoulder to like literally this long. Like, my hair is this long right here. And then the rest of my hair, when I pull it and stretch it, is like right here. So drop that heat. Even if you're just straightening one part of your hair, you're damaging that part and it's going to be, you know, damaged, like bad. Like, I noticed for my hair, I'm going to leave pictures. The left side of my hair curls up pretty. The back side of my hair gets wavy. And then the right side of my hair gets straight. But it kind of transitioned over now. Like, my left side, it will curl up even though that's the side I normally get my part and stuff on. But I can pull my hair right here, or when I wash it or anything, it's going to be straight. So sometimes you can transition your hair back, and then sometimes you might have to cut it. So what I did was I cut it a little bit. I just cut maybe 1 inch or 2 off of right there. So I'm going to try to transition the rest, which it kind of grew out. Like, I have like maybe 2 inches of curly hair and then the straight hair, which I probably might cut off in the summer. But y'all got to drop that heat, y'all. That heat is what's going to kill your hair the most. So if you're trying to get your curls back, drop that heat. I'm not saying drop it completely, but maybe once a week or once a month, I would prefer. Wrap your hair. Do a protective style. I'm telling y'all, that stuff will keep the heat out of your hair. Then my 3rd tip would be co-wash your hair more than you wash your hair. Or sometimes some hair might be high maintenance and you might have to wash your hair more than you co-wash it. But I would suggest when you co-wash your hair, it don't strip your hair of the nutrients and stuff like shampoo does. And even if you do have to shampoo your hair, what I would say is take a little bit of conditioner and put it in your hair before you shampoo, because it locks in some of your nutrients. So when you wash it, you're not stripping all your hair of that nutrients that you have. And then deep condition, because it puts the nutrients back in there and it helps store it. So make sure you deep condition your hair a lot too. That's what I would say. Not too much, but enough. But yeah, I co-wash my hair more than I wash my hair, because I feel like when I wash my hair, I strip it of more nutrients than what I should be. So just keep your hair clean, but not cleansed. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Tip #4. I would say protein treatments. I do a protein treatment once every like 3 weeks or once every 4 weeks, depending on how I feel like my hair is. My hair is not damaged, like damaged, but it's damaged enough to where I feel like I need more proteins in my hair. Some people might be able to go 6 to 8 weeks without a protein treatment and do it, and their hair is going to shine for all 6 weeks till they do it again. Then some people, they might do a protein treatment and their hair might look like it's more damaged in 3 weeks or 2 weeks. So you do it based off your hair type, but I would say protein treatments help your hair a lot. And I'll probably do a video on my protein treatment, or if you want to see one right now, exclusively Saw. She does a good protein treatment on her hair, which I want to try on mine. So yeah, go check her out. I'm probably gonna mention her a lot all the time because she helped me a lot with my hair journey, and I just gotta shout her out almost every video, y'all. I love her. All right, so tip number 5. My biggest tip that I think I did was you have to be consistent. Like, I changed a lot of my things around with my hair. Like, I used to straighten my hair and then just put it in a ponytail. I stopped doing that, y'all. Like, I was doing my hair or putting it in sew-ins all the time. I had to, like, literally take my hair and go out there and buy natural hair products and rub it through my hair. And some of your hair might not like it. Some stuff, like, your hair might not like. Like, my hair prefers Cantu products. I use a lot of Cantu products. But I'm going to try different things because you never know what your hair like. Sometimes your hair might like the same product in its hair. So, like, some people be like, if you buy this shampoo, you got to buy the same conditioner. But your hair might be like, oh, I like the Cantu shampoo, but I like the As I Am conditioner. And you might have to just work with that. Or some people be like, if you use this shampoo, you need to use it all the time. No, you can use a different shampoo the next time you shampoo your hair if that's what your hair likes. Like, I shampoo my hair with Ite hair products 1 month, and then the next time I shampoo it, I might use the Cantu. Like, you know, you just got to find what your hair likes. So, yo, them was my 5 tips, but back to my natural hair journey too. So, as I was transitioning, or when I started, I kind of was nervous because I didn't want to cut my hair. And that's all I was seeing was videos like, you have to cut your hair, you got to do a big chop. And I'm looking like, I don't want to do a big chop. Like, most of my hair is not heat damaged. So I'm like, it'd be pointless for me to do a big chop when it's only this section or it's only pieces in the back. Like, I'm like, I don't want to do a big chop. So I was like, I wanted to avoid it. So I went and watched videos. I'm looking like natural hair journeys with no big chop. And the first one that it led me to was, I can't remember the girl's name or her channel, but it was hers. And it's like, she didn't do a big chop, but she ended up doing one anyway. And I'm looking like, maybe that's why her hair got so much thicker. So I'm like, okay. I was like, maybe I want to do a big chop, but maybe I'll do a tiny chop. Like, so I cut a little bit of my own hair, y'all. And it was disastrous. I didn't think I said that word right, but it was not good. But ever since then, I got better at cutting my hair. I cut it a lot when I do styles like this where I put it under some different hair. I cut it because I feel like my hair grows better after that. Like, I have these braids in for like 3 or 4 days, y'all, and when I tell y'all, I gripped the mess out of my braids, but I can still feel the new growth already. And that's because I oil my hair and I do all that when I got my protective styles in. So yeah, I didn't do a big chop, but I did a little chop. It's gonna take, it sounds weird, but it works. I wish I would have listened to my grandmother a long time ago. You have to cut your hair, or you have to take your hair a step back and it'll go 10 steps forward. So like, cutting an inch off your hair might help it grow 2 inches, or cutting this much off your hair might help it go from right here to down here within 4 months. Like, you know, so it's not taking a step back, but it's just doing the necessary things to help your hair grow and progress and stuff like that. So yeah, don't be afraid to cut your hair though. And I think my thing was that I was so scared of what people would think. I'm thinking like, everybody's always gonna see me with my long hair and they just never see me with short hair. But I'm to the point where it's my hair. You don't gotta wear it. You don't gotta look at it. If you don't want to look at me being bald-headed, go over there. Cause y'all, I'm getting to the point where I like cutting my hair. I'll cut my hair every time I pick up a pair of scissors. Like, it don't harm me no more. And I could tell that after I cut my hair literally, it just flourished. Like, my curls curl differently. I didn't have curls before, but I can go to the back of my head and take my Denman brush and brush through it. And them curls is going to define themselves. I can separate them. They're going to be curly. It's just pretty. It ain't how I want it yet, but it's going to be. And it's just there. But I'm going to leave pictures and stuff because I know I'm probably talking too much. Y'all probably like, I don't want to hear this. But when I tell y'all, y'all going to be so happy when y'all do it. It's a life changer. Like, I'm trying to keep my videos under 10 minutes, but I might go over. Y'all, I got something in my eye. But, yeah. And then, another thing. I'm going to give y'all a bonus tip. What you put in your body affects what everybody see on the outside. Just like, they be like, if you don't drink enough water, your face will break out. I'm getting that right now, y'all. I was to the point where I stopped drinking pop. I was only drinking like apple juice and orange juice and water. And like, my face was so clear. I got to basketball season and got me a Sprite, y'all. Sprite did it to me. And started drinking pop again. It was like Thanksgiving maybe, and you know that's the end of November, and our first game was December 1st. So like y'all, I started drinking pop and my face started breaking out again, but I'm not on it as bad now. I'm gonna show y'all how I cleanse my face too. But yeah, make sure like what you put in your body, and what I'm saying is what you put in is what you get out. It's like, so say if you eat, not gonna say if you eat, but like say if you eat vegetables and fruits, or like you consume some good stuff like that, you're gonna get good stuff to come out on the outside. Not saying you gotta be a full-blown vegetarian, because I like meat, but I've done seen people who's vegetarians, they do that and their hair be the bomb. Like, if you know the YouTube channel Ruth the Truth, she go to my school, y'all. Shout out to her too, because she helped me do my channel too. Like, she, not gonna say she helped me, but she inspired me to do my channel, because after I watched some of her stuff, I said, okay, Ruth, I see you. She don't know me for real, y'all, but I know her, so that's all that matters. Shout out to her. And I'm gonna go get one of her spray bottles with her stuff in there, y'all. She's selling them at school, and I need me one, because when I take these braids out, that's exactly what I'm doing. I done seen pictures, and that stuff works. So shout out to her. Go watch her videos. She'll help you with your natural hair too. But yeah, so shout out to Ruth the Truth. I'll probably leave her channel in the description below, and Exclusively Sauce. I'm gonna have to learn how to say that, y'all. Get that down pat, because that's my favorite YouTuber and I love her. But yeah, thanks for listening to my natural hair journey. I'm gonna have some pictures at the end of this video, and I'm gonna have to show y'all some of my natural hair products in another video. But thanks for watching. Kisses, bye. Mwah.
Oh, look, I don't dance now, I make money move.